Hey.
Oh
Here
shit,
we
my
go with
shit.
this bullshit.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I had to put
Hey.
tie shirt on. Look, I ain't take my tag off or nothing. I had to make sure I was all right.
You know what's funny?
What's that?
You put that on, and I was thinking about putting this one on.
Man, showing some love. That's all. That's all. That's all.
And guess what else I brought to the table, man? I finally connected and went and picked up my joint. You hear me?
Hey. Let's go.
Shout out to No Bacon. And
No
shout
bacon
out
out here, man.
to the lovely dancer, Mrs.
The
583
lovely
Expression.
dancer. So I'm on the right path with this shit. So did we see who's the first thing smoking today?
Look like Vanessa to me.
Yeah,
Vanessa,
it was
Vanessa.
followed by Miss Keeper, followed by Reed.
All right, give me 2 seconds to pull up this round of applause. Congratulations for being the first thing smoking, Vanessa. First thing in this thing. I think she might have 2 or 3 of them things already, man. I gotta go count.
She got at least
right.
about 3 or 4,
yeah.
bro.
I'm definitely going to check to be sure. But let's go ahead and get this vibe call, man. See who up in here nice and early on a Friday. See who didn't made it in here with us as I pull up some of these world culture vibes
Right,
that we had time to do.
Y'all already know first thing smoking was Vanessa, followed up by Miss Keeper.
Hey.
Yes, Lord. Then we got Taisha, the lovely dancer in this thing. Then we got Jaden. Jaden is the first guy smoking in here today. This first time Jaden been early like this.
Yeah.
We got Joy B in the building, Lady A in the building. Hey. We got Latasha Ross in the building. Hey, babe. Then we got Lady Bom.
Bum be-dum. Bum.
Mrs. No Bacon, Miss Crystal is in the building. Followed up by Miss Rima in the building. Yes, Lord.
Let's go.
Damn. My joint just skipped, bro.
Skip? Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
All right. Who else? Where we at? Okay. Amazing Day is in the building. Y'all already know that. Who else? Tiffany Quizak in the building. TQ. Bernice Leak is in the building. B Leak. Miss Glenda is in the building. What's up with it, Glenda?
As always, Glenda.
Miss Karen is in the building. Yes, Lord.
Always got that Karen up in there. My man Chuck in here. What's up, cuz?
Yeah, second guy in the building.
Holding it down for the fellas.
Yes, Lord. Who else? The Pudding Scoop is in the building.
Hey, Pudding Scoop in this thing.
Yeah. King, you ain't gonna look up when we say that?
Why you want me to look up when that name pop up? All the things you want me to look up when that name.
Yes. I stopped what I was doing and looked at this nigga. I was like,
I stopped looking to see who else was in here to see like, okay, hey, your plus size fantasy is in the bit. I gotta find get her name. I don't know. That name alone just say something else.
I know, right?
Fantasy. That shit put you in a whole different mood just saying her name.
Man.
Bernadette Cox is in the building. B Diddy.
Hey, B Diddy in this thing.
My auntie is in the building. What's up with it, Aunt Brenda?
Hey, Aunt Brenda.
What's up with it? What's up? We got the robot in here. GGB33. What's up with it, GG?
Hey.
Yeah, we got Mama in this thing. What's up with it, B-Dub, Miss Belinda?
Hey.
Who else? Oh, Lord. Crystal. Miss No Bacon is on representing for the YouTube and the Facebook.
She on both right now at the same time, simultaneously doing her thing. We appreciate it. We can't even say come on over because she already over here.
Yes, Lord. And look, I just saw another name that I ain't never seen before.
We got a new one?
It was on Facebook.
I don't know. We got to find out who that is.
Oh, there you go. Nicolette. I've never. Oh, no.
Nicolette. That's the homie. I know who that is.
Yeah.
What's up, Nick?
Nicolette is over on the Facebook though. But
get on over to the YouTube if you can. Find us on YouTube and come right back to the same video. The chats be lit, all that good
you
stuff.
love the chats.
You'll get it. You'll get it once you get there. Trust me.
And I think that's it. I think that is it in here. If I missed you, just blame it on the joint skipping, because this joint it be jumping all around. But I think I got it.
And y'all don't forget, he can only see the people that's actually commenting. If you don't comment, we can't see you.
We can't see you. You just a view, which we appreciate. But
Yeah,
as far as being, you know what I'm saying, interacting, we see your name and all that, you got to say something. Even if you just say, hey, and go back in the background, that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Mom say, hey, fellas, what's up, moms? I got that mask. I was so impressed. I know that's right. Where my mask at? Goddamn. See, I can't even hook y'all up today because I'm using my phone as a camera today on this episode. So I can't change it up and do some quick shit. But I do have an idea for that. So by Monday's episode, I should have a little different idea going on. We'll see how it works, man. We'll see come Monday.
Yeah. What's up?
But that's it. That's everybody. We got everybody out of the way.
Yep. That's it.
All right. Our fellas got to start coming through on these Fridays, man. Goodness gracious. All right, man. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start us off with hey, welcome to the LiveVibezPodcast, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9 o'clock Eastern time, we come live with the vibes. As you can see and as you can hear, we are giving shout outs, man. Everybody to come into the room nice and early. First thing smoking was Vanessa, so shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? Giving the flowers and everybody who come and show up for the show, because we appreciate them 1,000% as always. Let's see. I don't see nobody new coming up in here. Hopefully we get a couple more of the fellas to pull up. And shit. With that being said, Flatliner, go ahead and bring us in, my G.
Before I bring us in, man, I got woken up out my sleep with a call. I don't have all the details, but my boy DM.
Oh no.
He came back to work today. You know, so I was joking with him and shit. And then as I was asleep, I got a call that said something happened to him at work. So I'm not going to speak on it because I don't know all the full details, but we're going to keep him lifted in, prayer and all of that, because I heard he got hurt.
Man. Prayers up to DM, man.
But outside of that, Alan is in the building now.
Hey, my guy.
What's up with it?
Let's go. Money Mendez.
Other than that, I was about to introduce myself, but my boo just came in.
Look, stop your whole train, nigga. Let's go.
Hey, Red Crown.
Red Crown life in the building.
Yes, Lord.
Let's go.
But, man, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Flatliner, but Mr. Flatliner to you if you ain't part of the crew. What's up with it?
Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Rated, and if it ain't Live Vibes, I can't fade it. And last but not least, we have
Mr. King.
Mr. King. You heard him, goddamn. Now, let's go ahead and get straight into how we feeling, man. How was our week? Was it long? Was it short? Was it stressful? Was it peaceful? How y'all feeling, man? What y'all mental space hitting on?
Don't talk to me like that. Was it long or was it short, man?
Here we go. God damn it, man. All right, so we gonna hit the button early. I didn't mean it in that way, my G. Goodness gracious.
Hey, but no, me personally, man. Outside of the, I'm good. I've been tired, bro. Like I was tired. I just woke up not too long ago. I was tired as fuck. I needed to sleep. If I told y'all I was going to call you back or any of that, I apologize. My body told me lay the fuck down. My daughter's birthday, so we're going to celebrate this weekend. So, that was cool. And I know I bought her something from UGG. She wanted some UGG slippers. So, I bought her some UGG slippers. And for some reason, I don't know if I dreamt it, but I saw my bill from UGG was like $300 something. And I'm like, I didn't spend that much in no motherfucking UGG.
Right.
For some reason, that made me go check my account. I checked my account. These motherfuckers somebody spent $100-something at Sheen or Shine.com. It's a clothing store. I found out it's SHEIN.com. And so, I got this weird phone call, with a weird area code. I don't even like answering the motherfuckers. So then I called the number and it was like, oh, this is the fraud department. I'm like, oh shit.
There we go.
Somebody then got to my goddamn card. And so I kept trying to look it up. And I didn't see that UGG charge no more. So for some reason, I could not find the UGG charge. So I'm like, damn, maybe I dreamt it. I'm searching my emails, everything. I'm like, I don't see it. So maybe I did dream. It was a dream. So I was looking and they basically shut my card down and all that. So I've been got. I honestly think I don't know where it could have came from, because anybody that know me know I'm real skeptical about my card, using my card anywhere. And for some reason, I think it happened. I went to this jewelry store and I just ordered me I'm getting a customized flatliner chain. And so I went and put some money on it, to get it started. And for some reason after that, he was on the phone talking all that shit. So I don't know what the fuck. And so
hey, let me ask you a quick question. Who do you bank with?
Engraving and Printing. It's a federal credit union.
Okay. All
right. But they be on their shit, and that's the fuck that shit be weird. And sometimes I forget to call them when I'm leaving for out of town. So like when I go to
shit up,
they'll cut my shit smooth off, or they'll blow my phone up. Mr. Earl, is that you in Vegas? Oh, okay, all right, because they was about to shut the shit down. So I'm glad they called. She said if that account, if that money goes through and they take it out of my account, they'll just I gotta fill out this paper, they'll send me my money back.
They just do an affidavit saying that they should, you get your rent back.
Yeah, she was like, well, if you need money, you can go to the thing. I said, babe, don't worry about it. I got another bank account with money in it. I ain't worrying about the money part. It was just the fact that I know my bills and shit come out of there. I don't want nobody running it up on there and something don't work. So outside of that, man, I've been cooling, man. Just, I just know my money and shit all fucked up. But that's it, man.
Goddamn. Well, I'm glad you got to the bottom of that shit. That way they'll fix it and get everything handled. My week has been productive, to say the least. Couple of little business deals early in the week I got excited about. So the rest of the week I just been working, man, maintaining, trying to, keep a level head and stay busy. I know I got a busy weekend coming up as well. So first, I'm gonna get the round of applause ready. So we're gonna give it twice. I'm gonna give a round of applause to your daughter's birthday this weekend. Also, I'm gonna be celebrating as well because my son's birthday is actually today. Lil D birthday. He just turned 14. My guy. Shout out to Devar, turning 14 years old today. So we're gonna be partying this weekend as well.
You got a 14-year-old.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
14, bruv. It's crazy. So yeah, but everything's gonna be cool. Looking forward to having a lot of fun this weekend. With him and things like that.
By the time you get 14, I'm gonna be old as shit.
Oh man.
You should have been fucking early.
No bullshit.
You're right.
Yeah, man. You waited too long to take the condom off, man.
Y'all two heathens was just fucking raw early.
Oh shit. But man, oh man. But yeah, other than that, man, it's been cool. It's been cool. Mental health is straight. Like I said, just trying to stay busy, stay focused, man. I'm just getting ready to prepare for April. Y'all know how I do, man. I look at the next month, the next week, things like that. So I'm in a good space. I'm straight. What about you, King? Where you at with it, my G? How was your week?
Tired. Tired.
Tired.
Yeah, but other than that, it's cool. We're just tired. My knee hurt. I need to fucking go to the gym. My body's telling me, like, it's cool working out at home, but I need the gym for the leg work. And I've been neglecting the leg work. So my knee, whenever it hurt, it's just telling me I need to go do some legs.
You want to fly out to Chicago with me to go see Dr. Shalabi?
Fuck, I need to see a doctor for it. What does he do?
Yeah, chiropractor.
Oh, I do like the chiropractor. You know that made me think of the guilty pleasure shit. I love watching the chiropractors cracking niggas and shit.
Fam, I just seen one the other day. This doctor was working on this old lady.
I love seeing that shit, Joe.
That shit look painful as hell, man. Oh my god,
it looks like it feels good to me. You know what? I would like to go. I would want to go visit that dude. He probably make me taller. All the shit he cracking my body,
bro.
Make me taller.
He go like crack. Now you're 6 feet. Like whoa, nigga.
People go there and everybody. You see the shit online and you be like, man, they be lying like shit.
No,
every person on there is saying the same shit, and they like, man, I thought everybody that be there be laughing and be lying, man. This shit really feel good. I mean, Dr. Shalabi, if you want, I'm gonna send you the video of how he works. Everybody say that shit is painful, but it's like people that bend over like this and they can only get like down to their knees. By the time he finished cracking, they can touch their feet, bro. Like standing straight.
Oh yeah. You know what? See, I've never been able to keep my legs straight and touch my feet. I've never been able to do it.
I'm telling you, it's people that's able to do it. It's people like my neck, I can only go but here. But it's like after you leave him, you can damn near turn your motherfucking head in a 360.
Bitch.
Exactly. See what I'm saying?
So, you going there?
Man, I've been telling people, I'm like, look, I'm gonna try a chiropractor here first. If they don't do like how Dr. Shalabi, I'm booking me a flight out Chicago in Illinois, and I'm going to see Dr. Shalabi.
Shit, and it must be nice that you can do that shit on a whim.
I said I'm 5'11".
Some shit I do next year.
I'm 5'11", but I swear,
if he crack your ass into that 6 feet,
I know I'm 6 feet. I know I'm 6 feet, bro. I swear on everything, because he say it's people's posture and everything, like the way you sit, everything is just. I'm telling you. It's people's like, man, I could never know. One girl was like this, and this is as far as she could go. By the time he finished, she was damn near scratching her whole back from the top. Like everything, arms, legs, everything, man. He be getting it in. But yeah, go with me, King, and you'll worry about your legs and shit'll be all right. We're gonna go and get all cracked up and shit.
That's crazy. It's something I've never considered. I know my fucking body needs it though, because my back be fucking with me all the time.
Oh yeah, nah. See, I wear a posture corrector at work. I should be wearing it right now. I try to wear one. I'm in the house too, but I damn sure wear one at work to keep my body straight, because carrying all that fucking packages be having me, especially on one side, and I just try to. I mean, I probably need to buy a new one because my shit all the way fucked up. I wore that bitch out.
He put a strap around your motherfucking head and yank your.
Oh, he did that little joint? Yeah.
Damn. I feel like I'm gonna die in that motherfucker. Ain't no goddamn way, nigga. Hey, he cracking shit up, man.
And everybody they was like, oh my God. I mean, I ain't lying. It was 2 girls on there that busted a nut.
Shit. Oh, that's why your ass going. You a whole.
No, I swear. I told somebody said the same shit. Was like, oh, you going to bust a nut? I said, man, if another grown man make me bust a nut, nigga, I will slap myself. Stop with the man. But
so let's know that you slapped yourself.
They said one of them was like, I don't know whether to laugh or to come. She was like, it just feels that good. I said, man, I know how I feel. I used to get massages a lot. And the way them Asians, I used to get the 45 minutes of the deep tissue, and I used to get 15 minutes of reflexology. And the fact that they be cracking and shit, they be cracking and fingertips and everything, and I go to sleep every time. They wake you up this little ass cup of water that you drink, but I'm telling you, if they can put me to sleep with the little bit of cracking they doing, I know. The way he be cracking and shit.
Oh, you busting a load in that motherfucker. That's just what it is, nigga. You just gotta accept that shit. Get off the plane knowing, yo, shit might go left in here.
They said, them girls said, she was like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. And you can hear them moaning. They like, when he cracking shit. And I'm like, man, these motherfuckers nasty. Damn. But yeah, he gets it in. My bad for the long drawn out. If y'all want to see the videos, I will send it to y'all. All you gotta do is like hit me up on the inbox, DM me, and I'll figure out a way, and I'm gonna send it to you.
Man, oh man, that sounds crazy. See what them Chicago flights hitting on round trips.
Hey, I swear I would do it, and I'm gonna check with my insurance and see if I think my insurance will pay for shit like that.
That's dope. You know what I just got recently though?
Yeah.
What I just got yesterday, I just got a motherfucking a muscle machine gun. You know the little shit that you fucking got all the little yeah, and all that shit. Hey, yo, that shit is insane, dog. I recommend everybody get one of them motherfuckers. Like no bullshit.
He used one of them too.
I recommend everybody get one. Like I said, they not even expensive, dog. Like, I mean, I didn't get the cheap one and I didn't get the expensive one. I got one that was like right in the middle. Nah, dog. Them shits, I'm telling you, like for migraines and shit, they got the different ones for like tension in your neck. And man, I'm telling you, that shit wild. You don't know you need one until you get one. I'll put it like that. People think just, when you work out in your muscles. Nah, that shit do way more than that, man. So just a heads up.
Talking to these nasty ass viewers, somebody gonna put a dildo on the end of that motherfucker.
That should go way too fast, cause even like my joint is like it only got 6 levels or some shit. But even on one, nigga, that shit's way too fast, dog. There's no fucking way. There's no way you doing no shit like that.
Can bust
but somebody will.
They can put it
boom.
Back
y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Be out this motherfucker.
Yeah.
God damn. That's crazy shit, man. But shit, man, y'all got all that information, man. Y'all do with that as y'all will. If y'all do decide to look at some videos or get some muscle machine guns or fly to Chicago, please let us know on this podcast. We would love to hear your story. Other than that, I was just thinking that what's that? There's something.
Putting the dildo on the end of that damn machine.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man. Level 1 is on 1,000. You can't control the speed on that. Maybe if you get one of the expensive ones or something, maybe you can do some shit like that. But nah, usually them joints is just level 1 is ridiculous. So you ain't working with that shit. But we'll see. We will see. I know y'all crazy, y'all creative, y'all to do some shit like that. But just make sure y'all tell us so we can laugh about it. All right, World Culture Vibes, man. Let me get to the shits really quick. First thing I want to bring up before I bring up this right here, I didn't see it because it kind of was swept under the rug and it happened and nobody talked about it. But then it was like amazing for those who did see it because whatever. I'm talking about the verses, right? There was a verses that went down about a week ago, and it was with Raekwon and Ghostface. I'm fucking mad I missed it. Now, yeah, and see, it's different because now Timbo and Swiss locked in a deal with Triller, and Triller they're doing it their way or whatever. So I just think the promo kind of got lost in translation a little bit. It wasn't really out there like all the other ones were. But they did have it. It was a success. And a lot of people said that it was one of the best ones. It was one of them ones where it was like, yo, if you were a fan of rap, if you're a fan of Wu-Tang, if you're a fan of that era, you would have loved it. And I'm mad I missed it, so I'm gonna go back and watch that. But that is the piggyback onto what I'm gonna say now. And this, I'm gonna try to get the women out the way because it is March still, International Women's Month. So we're gonna try to show women they love and give them their flowers first and foremost. Now, Latasha Scott confirms that a versus battle getting geared up between Escape and SWV on May 8th. She was sitting there talking to one of the TMZ people in the streets. She wasn't supposed to say shit, but and I don't even think they asked her. She just kind of volunteered this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's funny, but she did kind of give the spoiler away. So supposedly, Escape versus SWV May 8th. Who do y'all think win that battle?
I'm gonna take SWV, man.
That's my initial first jump is SWV. I'm sorry, because I can't put nothing past Rain. There's nothing Escape made to me that's Smoking Rain by SWV. That's number one. So with that information alone, I'm just going to side with SWV. Escape got some joints. Don't get it twisted. They probably have more, to be honest with you, but fuck no, man. But I don't know, King. I know you probably don't really care who wins between Escape and SWV, but
For the life of me, I cannot think of not one Escape song, so I'll go with SWV. I cannot think of.
Oh shit!
I cannot think of not one Escape song.
Escape got some creepers. You just gotta, once you hear, you be like, oh damn, yeah, I forgot about this jump. But
name one.
Let me get you right, man, because I gotta get you.
Right off the top of your head, name one.
Nah,
exactly.
Nah, because I know who can I run to, but that's not who you're not gonna think about that. You know who can I run to
about that song.
See what I'm saying? That's why I said I'm right. Understanding, you don't know nothing about that. Just kicking it.
They saying My Little Secret.
Come on, My Little Secret.
Little Secret.
Hey, and that's how. What? Then you definitely just side with SWV then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's SWV. Yeah, My Little Secret. That was the fucking beginning of fucking side people. Side chicks and fire side dudes. So no, yeah.
Yeah, see, I agree. Well, shout out to Brown Skin Diva, she in the building, but I agree with her. I think SWV will win, but I honestly do think Escape has more hits.
More, right? Yeah. I feel that way too. I don't feel like SWV is gonna give me a solid 20. I don't think Escape give me a solid 20, but Escape is giving me more than SWV. But just SWV hits is just going to hit harder, man.
Yeah.
That's like I was saying with Keisha Cole and Ashanti. It's jazz versus haymakers, man. So I feel like Escape going to jab you to death, but SWV got the haymakers, man. So I don't know.
Yeah, when I'm looking at SWV joints, I'm sorry. Oh, look, come on, young. Weak, Rain. I'm so into you right here. Use your heart. Use your heart. No, I'm done.
It's over. It's over.
Weak alone. You know how he said, Raiden said, what was the song you said?
Rain. I said Rain.
Weak for me. I don't see nothing Escape doing that's
and probably Use Your Heart for King. Those are 3 records right there that I don't think Escape got anything spoken of.
What's that joint? Love will be right here. They got a little mic.
Oh
yeah. No, fuck that. Young, not get past those 2. Yeah. I ain't got Escape beating those 2 for me. Like
everybody and their mama saying, I get so weak. Man, come on now.
Come on. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I like Escape a lot. But nigga, they not
like, I don't think they got a solid Human Nature remix. Yeah, I don't see them. Yeah, they ain't got a solid 20, but they first few.
See that this goes to quality versus quantity. You see what I'm saying? Escape got the quantity and SWV got the quality, and quality to me wins every time. So yeah, so we'll see if this goes down May 8th. She did spill the beans, so we'll see if it sticks. They said that they're trying to do an Ozzy Brothers versus an Earth, Wind, and Fire for the old school. They said that's supposed to be one.
That's gonna break records, and I swear on everything.
Yeah, that's gonna be major.
Break records. That shit gonna have your grandmothers in them paying attention.
Yep. One more that they mentioned that they were trying to get off is a Redman versus Method Man, and this God damn it,
did you see Timbaland was battling with them talking about Chris Brown and Usher?
Chris Brown and Usher, yeah, and yeah. That'll be crazy. So my pick, the reason why I'm always a little iffy about the Redman Method Man thing is because I know that Redman has definitely more bangers than Method Man, but if you count in the Wu-Tang cuts that Method Man's on, it's not even fair. Oh shit, not even fair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
it's not fair. Now I tell people all the time, I think Method Man is way more better when he has someone with him. When he has Redman by his side, that's when you get the best Method Man. When he has Wu-Tang with him, that's when you get the best Method Man. Like Method Man's solo albums don't hit. They're not classics, none of that. Like, so, but Redman is a god by himself. So it's that's tough, man. That's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a good watch. Regardless of what you feel about the songs, that's gonna be an incredible watch too. So I'm definitely going to be into that. And then if they do finally put off, I know Chris Brown probably bullshitting, but if they do pull off this Usher Chris Brown thing, who do y'all think winning that?
I'm gonna have to go with the hometown. I'm gonna have to go with
You going with Chris?
Yeah, man, cause fuck, man.
That's hard. I still can't give an answer. Because I feel like people say Usher's Confessions album alone can be a whole versus without him even pulling from any other album. And he will dog anybody, dog. Like, it's insane, young. Usher got some quality hits, man. Chris has got so many.
That'd be another breaking versus.
That is out of here, man. That's going to definitely break all the records right there. But I feel like they both have the same thing. Chris Brown definitely has, I think, more because his nigga just dropped like a 50-song album like a year or two ago. So he just keep dropping hits, keep doing singles and features and shit like that. But honestly, I don't know, man. I can't make a decision. We'll see when it gets here. We'll revisit this when it's actually time, man. Because I'm sorry, I think Usher got some hits that I don't think Chris Brown might be able to top, man. So we'll see. But I feel like if we gonna keep throwing punches with them two, Chris Brown gonna punch Usher the fuck out once we get in that later, like the later end of it. Yeah, Usher might be tired. He might be tired. So, but yeah, it was about the ladies. We want to bring up all the versus battles because the list was here in front of me, so I want to make sure we got that off real quick. So hopefully we do see this Escape versus SWV because I'm interested in seeing how it goes. More women doing great things. Now London Lauren partners with Fashion Nova with the Cares Women on Top program, and they're giving 50,000 to the Dreamers Youth. Let me get a round of applause for that. Love it. More women doing women things, man. Just being positive and being forces in this world and donating to other women and just uplifting, man. Just power, all types of stuff like that. We love it. Speaking of, man, goodness gracious. I don't know how true this is, but it's told that Issa Rae reportedly signs a 9-figure film and television deal with Warner Media. Good God, that's a lot of money. Let me go ahead and give her a round of applause because she's been cooking. She has been cooking, and I love everything about it. So shout out to her, and I hope everything goes well. It's supposed to be over like a 5-year span of things that she's going to be working on. Supposed to be coming out. It's going to be dope, man. I can't wait to see what she come up with because everybody loved Insecure. I mean, anything that she put her name on for real ends up being really, really good. So I'm rolling with that. What else we got here? Oh shit. Speaking of verses, Trina was saying that she would do a verses against Lil Kim, but nobody reached out to her. Do y'all think Lil Kim and Trina would be a good matchup?
No.
Trina is my girl, but I ain't got her fucking with Kim.
She gonna get smoked by Kim if she step in that ring. Now people are saying Kim and Foxy Brown makes more sense
Yes,
because they both from New York. I feel like that's how they doing with like the
came out at the
Rated
same time. They both came up at the same time.
Yeah, they were actually like in competition. You know what I'm saying? So although Foxy Brown gonna get her boots smoked too, Lil Kim smoking whoever's in that ring. I'm sorry, I don't know if
you gonna have to put her against Nikki.
That's the only way, and they don't even like each other. That's the crazy part. They really now if fucking Gucci and Jeezy can do it, yeah, I know y'all can do that shit. That's
anybody else that's beefing can do it.
Exactly. And these niggas got guns and want to kill each other. So y'all shit just rap beef.
They actually had people that died behind that shit. So
exactly. So y'all can definitely put y'all titties aside and get in the ring. That's
y'all titties
aside. Oh man, just some entertainment for y'all. But yeah, I see Trina getting smoked in this if they do pull Lil Kim out for that. Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation 1814 album and Nas's Illmatic album to be formally inducted into the Library of Congress. This is another one of those things to where somebody going in the books, I'm with it. Two black artists doing their thing. Shout out to Janet Jackson and Nas. And shout out to Nas for winning a Grammy, to his first Grammy. I talked about that last episode for his album. Yeah, so this is amazing, man. And Illmatic is definitely a classic. One of the best hip-hop albums that ever came out. So shout out to this, man. This is good stuff right here. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, CBS announced that Sharon Osbourne will no longer be a part of The Talk following her comments supporting Piers Morgan. Oh, Lord. I didn't know this is how it was going to end, but it's how it was ended.
Who the fuck is Piers
Morgan? Don't get me lying. I know he's another network person, but he's over in the UK. I want to say UK and shit. Yeah, and you know, with the whole Meghan Markle, he has an issue with her. Yeah. And I think he said the last time that he seen her, he put her in the cab. She was leaving the party, and that's where she met fucking Prince Harry and all this other shit. I ain't heard from her since then. But yeah, it was they kind of called him out. So every time her name's brought up, you got some negative shit to say. You know what I'm saying? Just like, what's up with that? And he like walked off air and all this other shit.
Oh, yeah.
So she had some shit to say about it, Sharon Osbourne. And she was defending him. And yeah,
and gotta give a shout out to Cheryl Underwood because she held her own. She did not snap like most people would have.
Yes.
And I was just sitting here thinking, like, if she would have gotten,
yeah,
shit would have been a little risky on that. It wouldn't have took this long to make something happen. Right. I'm gonna just say that. But yeah, Cheryl, I know her tongue still hurt because I know she didn't bit her tongue in a whole lot of other ways.
Exactly. So yeah, this is wild, man. So yeah, she would no longer be a part of The Talk. And yeah, you gotta, if you want to stand behind it, stand behind it. She stood behind Piers Morgan, and this is what comes with it. So it is what it is. Now, Jacob Blake, the young man that got shot in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Y'all remember his case and everything went down. He was in his car. They shot him in the back and he's paralyzed from the waist down, all this other, wildness and stuff. And the way the law broke it down that the officer won't be charged with anything, which is fucked up. So now he is officially suing the police officer now. He's like, okay, if we ain't gonna get justice, goddammit, I'm going to sue. And I would love to see how this goes down. It's almost been a year since that happened, man. And there definitely should be some repercussions for this because that was completely unnecessary. What else we got? So a chick named Callie Brooks, she's the girlfriend of, the ex-girlfriend of Raz B from B2K and shit. She shares a TikTok video alleging that he physically and sexually assaulted her. And the shit was wild. So basically, she put up like a slew of videos, like back to back to back to back, and they were just like different ones. It was like, this is the time why he blacked my eye. She had a whole fucked up black eye, and she was like, no, but I told people that I did it when I fell. This is when he da-da-da-da-da, but I told people, like, she's protected him in every video she was posting. And she said that she posted about it on TikTok because she felt like TikTok was a place where people don't judge you. She said, it's not like Instagram. It's not like Twitter where everybody got something to say, get blasted and all this other stuff. Like TikTok is just kind of, one of the places where people express themselves a lot. And people in the comments, they more so comfort you and understand and be through things themselves versus all the other social media platforms. And now, of course, it made its way to Instagram and Twitter. So, so here we are with that shit, man. But yeah, man, they got 911 calls, recorded all types of wild shit. And this ain't the first time I heard of Raz B wilding the fuck out. And we already know that he was wilding out on the group anyway. So this is right up that alley. It's all alleged. I'm not saying that he did it, but this shit will come out at some point. I do hope this dude is getting some help somewhere, man, because it seems like he's always in a situation where he needs some type of attention and help from somebody for something. All right, Kel Mitchell. Y'all know Kenan and Kel, you know what I'm saying? Our guy, you know what I'm saying? Grew up watching and all that, man. His ex-wife alleges that he owes $1.2 million in back child and spousal support. Also alleges that she went to jail because of his alleged IRS debt. Now, the reason why I can't deep dive into this the way I want is because I need to know how long y'all wasn't married for her to say that it racked up to $1.2 million of back child and spousal support. So why you feel like you're owed that? Yeah, it's not much information here, but I don't know. We'll see when it unfolds, I guess, because this is nuts. Let's continue on to some petty shit. Man receives 90.
Before you do that, bring up Miss Glenda has some excellent news. Let's just insert that in between that bullshit.
All right, go ahead.
Speaking of the Library of Congress, when you talked about their albums, she said she did an interview with for Bowie State University and about how the university shaped her to be the woman that she is and an IT professional. And it'll be available in 2022
and 2023.
So we give her a round of applause for that.
Shout out to Glenda for that. That's good news right there, man. Straight like that. That is amazing. Where we at? Oh, yeah. All right, look. So this man received 90,000 greasy pennies as a final payment from his employer. Now, I'm not sure what the situation was, but I know it was something that involved getting petty. And at the end of the day, I think that he owed him $915. Man wanted his money. I guess the employer was like, you know what? They probably went back and forth for a long time, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, instead of giving this man $915 in bills and all this other shit, he gave it to him in pennies.
Greasy pennies at that.
Greasy pennies at that. Equals up to 90,000 greasy pennies. That's fucked up, but that's fucking hilarious at the same time. So, yeah, I thought that was funny to bring up. But let's see what we got here, man. Sesame Street introduces 2 new black characters who explain racial differences to kids. Honestly, hold on. Let me give the round of applause here first and foremost. Now, I personally feel like this shit should have been done a long time ago, but that's not me throwing any shade to Sesame Street. I'm glad that they're doing it. And there's a clip here that's playing or whatever. Y'all can't hear it. I can't hear it either. But they're basically, Elmo was asking a bunch of questions about the colors, and the colors that they're using like leaves, like autumn leaves that come from a tree. Like one was red, one was brown, one was orange. They was explaining colors, and then the 2 guys is a father and a son, and the father's like dark brown, the son is like a regular brown, and they're explaining like what melanin is, and how it affects the skin and the skin tone, all that stuff or whatever, and not seeing color and all that. So they really deep diving into this, man, and trying to give some racial literacy to kids at a young age, so they don't see color and just see everybody is as equal and all that. So shout out to Sesame Street for pulling this move, man, because this is big right here.
Now I'm gonna cut Sesame Street some slack because you said you felt like this should have happened a long time ago.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't remember Sesame Street having any white characters, puppets, but they
Bert
always had, huh?
Bert White is a motherfucker.
Bert and Ernie, they yellow.
That's like the Simpsons, motherfucker. The motherfuckers white, but they yellow.
But
yeah, exactly. The motherfuckers white.
I don't know. Ernie has that ain't no. He
got the kid in play. He got the little.
Yeah, man, so I don't know, man. They literally put a skin color tone on these puppets, but they've always had black characters. Remember the old black dude that used to always sit out there and talk to Snuffleupagus? They had a black woman, so they've always had an interracial crew there. But now they're just bringing in a black puppet. Like all the others. Yeah. Because if you think about everything else, it's animals and shit. Elmos and Cookie Monsters. And
they had the old white dude with the big nose and his eyes always closed.
Italian niggas with the eyebrows. Their eyebrows coming all out. Yeah, they did have some.
Yeah. But I like it though. I love everything about it, man. Because I feel like whenever we get into a crazy place in the world, everybody seems like they gotta put their hand in to try to accept things, or it's like when there's the gay thing, it's like, oh, now we're gonna make this person gay and this character gay. Oh, it's the transgender. Oh, this is the first transgender character in our cartoon. Like they really try to show that they support a movement by hurrying up and throwing or changing somebody's shit real quick or whatever. Like they did SpongeBob. Didn't they say SpongeBob was gay or something? Like not so long ago. Like they just like throw stuff on people to say, hey, look, we with the cause too. But this, you could tell that this ain't one of those things because racism has been a thing before Sesame Street. So now I think it's just a pivotal time, man, where kids are always watching stuff, seeing stuff, looking at stuff. I just love to see somebody is doing something that feels genuine and is really going to help this world at some point, man. Because this right here would definitely change the mind of a child or two watching, and hopefully plenty more. So I'm with this. Boom, where we at? Miami Heat announces plans to open vaccinated only sections for fans on April 1st. I talked about this shit last week. I'm gonna keep talking about it. So basically, there's gonna be a section in the arena when you go watch these games to where if you have your fucking COVID card and you got your shot, you get to sit in this section. Now, is the section going to be better than everybody else's section? I'm pretty sure it is. It doesn't say where it's going to be located, but it's perks, man. I'm telling you, this is how the world is going to start going. We can't do shit unless we have that fucking card at some point. You're going to start getting perks for it, or you can't get in unless you got it. And this is a start. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know the way to begin or end with this situation, so I probably don't even want to talk about it. We were talking about the Derek Jackson guy and how everything happened. Talk about that. This shit is so messy, my nigga. So messy. All right, so to try to speed this up, man, speed run this. We all know what happened. We all know these motherfuckers coming out. He got caught cheating on his wife. He came out with the video, apologizing to the world, holding his wife's hands. Her fucking hand was fucking damn near bleeding and shit because he was holding that motherfucker so tight. All that happened. Then he came out right after that and did the video where he responded to his own video in third person and all this other wild shit and whatever. Now we're in a different place. We have a woman who's unidentified. She's a doctor. And she claims that, they met last October. The man he's something else. And she got footage. She's like, yo, the pictures, when you see him in this car and you see that fucking balcony in the background, that's my house. She's like, yo, I seen y'all pictures, everything. She's like, when I'm at work, I'm doing surgery on a patient. This nigga's outside the fucking hospital for 2 hours waiting on me to get off. Like this nigga, he's like, she said he's wild. Not like psycho crazy, but like he's just very obsessive. And it's just, she's like, yo, he's wild. She's like, he talks to you crazy.
Okay, who has the vibrator?
King is playing with his nuts. I'm gonna just call it. Is that where we at?
Yeah. Why did that have to be me? Why did that have to be me?
His eyes almost rolled back too. That motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Can't get nasty over that motherfucker. And he just ate a Snickers too. He think I ain't see that. He popped the
I did
Snickers
not
in
eat
his
a
mouth
Snickers. Not
and
at
then
all.
cut the vibrate on.
That's some funny
Did
shit.
not eat a Snickers. You horribly wrong.
Oh man. So to continue on with this wild shit, so the woman alleged that she was also pregnant late last year. She said they was fucking with condoms for probably like 2 weeks to a month. Then they stopped using them. She ended up getting pregnant. She didn't really go into details, at least what I heard about what happened with that situation. But she said she can only imagine what his wife go through because, like I say, he's very aggressive. He'll tell her like, when she's a doctor, she got money. Like she keeps herself up and everything. So when she's not really tripping off or looking good, he's quick to be like, yo, you don't look like the same like when I met you. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and leave. I'll come back when you get yourself together. Like he talked to her like she just, you know what I'm saying? And she's like, yo, and this is just somebody that he just met. So imagine what he does to his wife. And I'm like, yeah, that's wild. So there's a lot more mess coming out with this shit, man. I can't say too much about it, man. I'm not saying he deserves it, but at the same time he does. So at the end of the day, I look at it like this. We know how he rocked and we know how he used to give it up. He used to always tell women what they can and can't do to better themselves, but he would do it on the expense of tearing men down. And he was the same motherfucker who he was basically talking about. My thing is this. You could uplift women all day long. You can tell women how and how not and all this other shit all day long, but you don't have to tear the next person down to do it. And that's what he did to men forever. You know what I'm saying? And he just
that's why he was so good at giving them so many tips. He giving y'all tips as he sits outside his side bitch house. Women, if your man has ever done this, he's cheating. The whole time he got that balcony behind his ass at the other lady house at the side.
Because I'm doing it right now. Like
And now they're talking about excuse me, how everybody's canceling her out, you know, and talking bad about her. And they like, why is everybody talking bad about her when it's his issue? And I'm kind of iffy about that because you know, you can't. It's easy to tell somebody just leave them, but you know, when you're in love or whatever, you know, it's not as easy as everybody make it seem.
Right.
So that's why I kind of feel for her, but it's like you just said, she been going through this shit for a while, and you can tell if he talks about his side chick like that. You only know what he's doing when he at home with the woman that's pretty much tied to him. So
yeah, she looks scared to me.
I ain't like that shit.
She looked scared as a motherfucker to me. She was just sitting there, but nothing about that video made me feel like she wanted to be there. Like she wanted to even address anything. I'm 10 times out of 10 sure that this was all his idea and she just went with it. It's just a nasty situation. Then he tried to, it's all about trying to sell his book and it's just a mess, man. I feel like there's more that's going to unfold over the next, couple weeks with this shit still before it dies off, but it's continuing to get messier. So we'll see what else unfolds, man. Next up, I'm gonna give the round of applause. Pop Smoke breaks Eminem's record for most weeks at Billboard #1 top rap albums. Let me give him a round of applause. Now, again, no disrespect to anybody with the words that I'm about to say. Y'all know how I feel about this, and I think everybody knows because they all feel the same way, low key. But people don't want to say nothing about it because we know how sensitive it is when someone dies. People get their flowers more when they pass than when they're alive. And we know that he's only breaking this record because he was killed. And I hate that. I hate everything about it. I love everything about the fact that, it's able to do numbers and his family's able to eat. His name is able to live on, all these different things. But I hate that it has to be over the expense of his life. And it's just fucked up. I hate it. I hate it for those two reasons. The fact that it doesn't seem fair, but I also hated the fact that, he can't get this type of love in his flowers because he's not here, man. So it sucks, man. It sucks. But that's what it is. So shout out to Pop Smoke and everybody that was involved with his music and his album and that thing breaking records and things like that. Only got a few left, you guys. Snowfall. I know Snowfall has been renewed for a 5th season. If y'all watch Snowfall, go watch that. Next up, Mike Tyson did say he was going to fight Evander Holyfield, and they say that Tyson misspoke and negotiations fell through, so that shit's not happening. And I'm mad because I was looking forward to that. There's that, and the last two. Joe Budden's podcast is trending based off of the fact that his two co-hosts, Rory and Maul, may not be returning to the show. Me personally, I'm a big fan of their podcast. I used to watch it all the time. Still watch it frequently. And that's my shit. So for them to go through the things that they're going through, apparently it's some things in the friendship that's, it's a little rocky. But this is tough to see because we are also 3 men doing a podcast. And I remember Joe's startup when he did it, and it was just like in the house and it wasn't nothing crazy. And then they got like a little studio, and it's like the same path almost. He had a girl on his show, didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? Everything it fits the bill. So for me to be a fan of Joe, for me to be a fan of this podcast, I pay attention to everything. And to see how this is panning out, especially after he done opened up a big umbrella, got all these other podcasts rolling, and business, man. I think this is a business issue. I feel like Maul and Rory probably don't see eye to eye with the things that Joe be doing and how the moves are being made. It's kind of rolling with it. And I guess you can roll with it for just so long before you feel like something's up. So, and it's called the Joe Budden Podcast. It's not fucking the Joe, Rory, and Maul show. You see what I'm saying? Like, so it still falls under him and the moves that he make. And I feel like at some point that Twitch just broke, man. That's just what it is. That Switch broke. So, I don't know, man. I hope that they get it together, and I hope the guys come back. I can't wait to see that episode. If it does, I'll be continuing to look into this because, like I said, it's one of my favorite joints. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Latasha, artist Basquiat, his painting is going on auction for $41.9 million. Another thing, you know what I'm saying? When artists die, their work skyrockets, man. We know Basquiat is crazy. Jay-Z be buying a lot of Basquiat pieces. Matter of fact, he got Basquiat hair right now. Y'all see Jay-Z's he look just like Basquiat right now. So that shit's wild. And last but not least, I saved the food and the drinks and all that stuff for last. We talked about this, fellas. Pepsi teams up with Easter Treat Peeps for a new marshmallow flavored soda. I asked the guys earlier what they thought about this. I'm going to ask y'all in the chat. Are y'all willing to try this? A marshmallow flavored soda by Pepsi. I'm there. Because between Pepsi and Coke, I'm picking Pepsi. I like marshmallow. Fuck it. We just put them together. Nigga, I want one. So it looks like they got a yellow one, a pink one, and a blue one. So this is interesting. King said that he's not with the shit at all. He's not a big fan of the whole marshmallow thing.
I don't even drink sodas.
I don't even drink soda like that.
If it's not ginger ale, I'm not fucking with it. So I don't really care about any soda they make.
Yeah, I don't do sodas either, but god damn it, I'm trying this marshmallow Pepsi. I'll tell you that.
Peeps.
Nope. I try it. Yes. For me, Coke for me. Nah, you got it. Ill, no. Dang. The person
I'm not a fan of Peeps. But I try that man Pepsi. Like my mother could sit there and eat a whole row of them motherfucking Peeps. In one sitting, I can probably eat one, and I'm about done with them.
Done with them shits. Yeah. I get it. It was one of them things. As kids, you got them, and as a kid, you love candy and shit. You get one of them motherfuckers, dog. You only eating one, maybe two. You not eating that whole joint, dog. That's just what it is. That's some funny shit. But all right, that's it, man. It had a lot going on. It's been a long week, so there's a lot to talk about, man. We got an hour in on the dot. We got some good stuff to talk about here on this podcast, man. Thanks to the ending questions that was submitted. King gave us a few that was submitted to him. Before we get into any of those, because it's going to be a straight run all the way through in this next hour, man. So let's go ahead and get the sub count in now. Can somebody go check out? Matter of fact, no, wait, hold that. But let me tell y'all to like and subscribe first. Make sure y'all go and put the thumbs up on this goddamn video. If you're watching from YouTube, we would appreciate it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you haven't, make sure you hit the bell, hit the all the good shit. So that way that you qualify for getting our giveaways. When we go live, you could be the first thing smoking, all that shit. when you subscribe to the LiveVibez Podcast YouTube channel. We appreciate you 1,000%. Now, let's hope that got us at least one more out there.
368.
That's what I had written down before I started the show. 368. I'm gonna
go back in there and see what it say now. Now I see 369, so I don't know.
He's just gonna say 368. That's where we stopping, because we go through this every goddamn episode. So 368 is the number, because as soon as this shit is over, this shit gonna go right back. I'm telling you. So that means that we left it at 365 last episode. So we got 3. Let's hit this button 3 times. Let me find my soundboard. Which one? There's so many goddamn soundboards now. Shit. Here we go. Bing, bang, that's 1. Bing, bang, that's 2. Bing, bang, that's 3. Thank you for the 3 subscribers we got since last episode. I hope you're watching right now. I hope you're in the comments. I hope y'all don't know where you at, but we appreciate you for being here. And what else we got? Talked about that, and that. Boom. We can go straight into the end of questions, man. Get this shit started.
Wow.
Oh,
well, here we are. You were meeting your best friend's significant other for the first time. The both of you realize that you've had sex before. What's your next move?
Let me hit the Pornhub button first. Because y'all have been fucking. You have been fucking this person. Or fucked this person once before. Shit. Well, I will immediately find the best way that I can to tell my the best friend?
Yeah.
Gotta tell the best friend as soon as possible, man. As soon as the motherfucker leave, I text it. It has to be done soon. Because if it's to the point where, if I know, I'm gonna stop, because we can get short answers. Right? Are you gonna say something or you not?
I'm gonna say something.
Okay. King, are you saying something or are you gonna leave it alone?
You know what? Actually,
what you don't know don't hurt.
What?
You switching?
Yeah.
You switching? All right, flat switch. He ain't saying shit. Me, I'm saying something. King, what you got? All right, we gotta leave it to the comments, man. Y'all, who y'all want to hear from first? There's 3 different answers. Let us know who y'all want to hear from. Let's see. The first name that pops up in the chat is going to give their deep dive answer. And it's... Look, now they don't want to type shit, right?
I don't see. Now
y'all don't want to type nothing. Y'all, if y'all put on an issue or an emoji, flat. There it is. All right, flat first.
All right.
Rated second, King last.
So the reason I ain't saying shit is because it clearly says it's my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
If this is my best friend and I'm just meeting this person, ain't heard nothing about this person, then clearly this motherfucker don't mean nothing, or I don't mean something. It's somebody don't mean something to somebody. Because if it's my best friend, trust and believe, we ain't got to talk every day. We can talk once every month. But if a motherfucker meets somebody new and they say, hey, I think this the one, I'm going to know something about this person. And we're going to sit there and have a talk about this person. Now, the first time I hear about this person or is seeing this person, then goddamn, bro, like, you feel like you ain't have to tell me nothing about this? I ain't going to tell you about that. We know. We know what's up. But I ain't saying nothing. Fuck that, because I'm clearly ain't your best friend.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I clearly ain't. It's somebody on this motherfucker. You ain't gonna tell me your best friend. This don't just say your friend, your associate. This is your best friend.
No, she could have probably told you about the motherfucker 100 times. But
your best friend.
But your first time meeting them. You probably didn't heard about the motherfucker.
I'ma know. Trust me, I'ma know. Meeting them or not, you got to tell me something. They gonna tell me something, a name. Okay. Oh, night. Oh.
But what if you hit one time 15 years ago and you don't even remember until you see her, and it's like, oh shit, like, yo, come on, what you gonna do?
And if it happens that way, I'm gonna tell him. But if not, I ain't telling him shit. Oh well, she just a fucked up.
Me, I'm saying something. Regardless of what, I'm not gonna play the tit for tat. You didn't say this, so I'm not gonna say this. I'm gonna just come flat out because I don't know if this is your significant other. Personally, you take this person seriously. You want to date them. Things are moving forward. Period. So that could be news or an information that can change things for y'all. And I don't want that shit to come out later. And then it's like, well, shit, why you ain't tell me? You know what I'm saying? Like, usually my best friend, you know what I'm saying? And the say the significant other came out and was like, yeah, I don't know if they told you, but a long time ago, I met your best friend Flatliner, and me and him, you know, we did a little something back in the day. But I just want to be completely honest with you. You know what I'm saying? And da-da-da-da. They may feel away now. Like, damn, like, why you ain't tell me when you met her, you knew who Shorty was, you ain't say shit. So I don't want to be put in that situation. I'm going to say, look, my nigga, I hit that way, whenever it was, long time ago, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely say something because I wouldn't want that to come back and bite me in the ass at all. So, yeah, just keep it transparent. Fuck that. And then you can make your choice. If that's a deal breaker for you, you can cut that shit off now. If it's like, okay, well, we didn't know each other. Y'all didn't know that we all was linking or whatever. Like, that was really a long time ago. It's not a big deal. Cool. Then y'all can continue your relationship. But if that information will make or break what y'all got, I'm not withholding that information, especially for my best friend. I'm telling them that shit. And he can just judge it how he want to judge it. King, what you doing, Mr.
To me, it just depends on how long ago it was. Like, oh, excuse me. And it's my best friend. So like, young, if I can't remember it, like if it's like that long ago, I can't remember it. It's like to me, it's almost like it ain't never fucking happened. Especially if I ain't got no feelings for sure. Good, but at the end of the day, if this is my best friend, they probably already mostly know about most of the people who I probably had talked to or been with. Hopefully, but if they wasn't even important, so that's what like it was. So, then I'll just engage or look and see how they're interacting with them. Like I can look like, all right, if I can see like he really into her, I gotta let him know. But if I was looking like, nah, this shit ain't gonna be lasting that long, it's like it's no fucking point. Especially if I don't care and it's been a while since I talked to that person, I can't even fucking remember it, and I can look at him like y'all not gonna be together that long anyway. It's like, why the fuck? What's the point? You have fun and y'all do the fuck y'all do. But if he's super into her, like yeah, I'm definitely going to tell.
But what if it grows into something? What if it's just a little jump off that he grabbed or whatever? But he says significant other, so that's definitely his girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's the thing. It's not like, oh, it's somebody he ain't taking serious. It says you're beating your best friend's significant other. So that's his motherfucker.
That don't make. And if people can end up easily just getting their fucking relationships, that don't mean this is not telling me how long they've been together. This is saying they're together now. And
but you know your dick has been in your best friend's girl. You know that. So that's the only information that's important. The length to me means shit. But that's just me. Oh, my fucking doorbell. God damn.
Yeah, like I said, I'll have to really think about like, yeah, what's my relationship with that person? If I remember it or not. Then I'll tell 9 times 10, like, I don't know. I'll probably just wait till she say something because I'm looking like, you gonna say something to this nigga before I have to say something? But then again, like you said, you still know your best friend. Like sometimes, I don't act like we all don't know people who get in relationships and be out of them within a few months or so.
Yeah, but I know about the chick, at least, is what I'm saying. With my best friend and their significant other. That's two people that has been there, in my case, for a while. My best friend has been there majority of my life. his significant other, I know he had to be dating her a certain amount of time before he decided to make her his girl. I'm going to know about this person. I'm going to be then seeing a picture of her and some more shit. That's just how it is.
I mean, shit happens though. He like, y'all just met this shorty or whatever. I really like her. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I made her my girl. It could be, but either way, he could move quick. We've all been with somebody with shit.
I'm kind of a fan because usually my best friends meet somebody before we be in a relationship, Joe.
What I'm saying is we have to base it off of what we have here.
And obviously, that's why my answer is because I don't know how long they've been together, and I will have to assess the situation because people do hop in and out relationships for whatever fucking reason.
I'm saying it the same way a motherfucker would say, look, if you cheat on me, tell me that and give me the option to stay or leave. I'm saying it. Hey, look, it was a long time ago. It wasn't nothing. It was just like a one night thing or whatever. I ended up sleeping with shorty, da, da, da. And he can judge if he want to stick with that or not. I'm not playing the zip up game and then it come up later and it's a problem and like, damn, what else are you keeping from me, my nigga? You ain't telling me. I ain't got time for none of that shit. Y'all, wow. I'm telling it. If it's my best friend, I'm telling you.
Ain't that wrong with that either.
She threw a wrench in the game and said, "Will we want to know if the question was reversed?" Only thing I'm want to know is if she sucked the dick. Because I kiss her, I'm pretty sure I do. And you know how I feel about
dog. They all sucking dick, Flat. You can't get over that. You got to
keep in mind. Y'all talk about this shit could have happened a long time ago. She might not have been sucking dick back then. If she sucked his dick like how she sucked mine,
oh shit.
Then yeah, I'm gonna wonder. Hell yeah, I want to know. I don't mind. I ain't gonna say I don't mind, but to know that, I mean, we all know everybody fucking. Okay, you know, you deal with somebody that fuck. It's a possibility that somebody you know fucked her. Oh well, but to suck a dick. The sucking dick gets me. I'm sorry. As much as I love it, you know, just to know that, oh, no, man. Yeah,
but
I want
all of them sucking dick.
I want to know if she sucked his dick. If she fucked him, I don't care. If she sucked his dick, I need to know.
If she's sucking your dick, yes, she sucked this dick. You know that already. No, I don't get why.
This new to me. She might not have been doing it back then, but I want to know.
That's not. No,
bro. I just hit her from the back. All right, man. All right, we gonna go ahead.
It's all good now. Get the fuck out of here. Hell nah, man. Get the fuck out of here. Your dick is not the only dick she's sucking, bro. Like that's just what it is, man. That wouldn't be my thing. If it was the other way around for me, like I said, I would want to know so I can make my decision. The same way I feel, same thing in reverse. Let me know, because I don't want to pop up, because people don't want shit to feel crazy. You know what I'm saying? You're around a motherfucker, y'all hanging out, and say this shit just come out at a random time. Now you got to think back like, damn, these motherfuckers done fucked before? Like, and they didn't tell me till now? Like, what else they been doing? Are they fucking now still and just not telling me? Like, how is when we all hang out? Do they, you know what I'm saying, dip off and do some shit? Like, it fucks with your psyche, dog. I'm not doing all that. Just tell me straight up, man. So it won't be no assuming, won't be no insinuating, none of that shit. Just let me know. So, King, if it was reversed, you pull up with your girl.
I'm sorry, but I got some women in the comments that agree with me. Red Crown said you don't do everything with everyone the same. Crystal came back and said women do not suck all men dick. That's what I'm talking about.
You can have that argument. You can have that.
Yeah, you know, I'm sorry. Back in the day, I used to fuck with a few people and never got my dick sucked by them. Used to fuck all the time. Just fuck.
But you know now she a motherfucking throat goat. See what I'm saying? It's a difference.
The value then went up. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now niggas, yeah. So, King, if you brought a girl around and your best friend fucked her a long time ago, would you want him to tell you, or would you want him to just ignore it and not tell you and just let you not know?
The kind of motherfucking dudes I know, they ain't gonna say shit. I know these niggas ain't gonna say shit. I know, because they gonna be looking and thinking, she's gonna say something. Now I will probably really real shit. I would want to hear it from her.
So you would want the loyalty to ride with the female and not your best friend.
Yeah, I would want to hear from her.
That's weird. I
Hey,
wouldn't.
Look. I would want to hear from her because I need to know from her, is there any feelings there? This is the motherfucker I'm going to deal with. I'm not fucking my best friend. I'm fucking her.
I get that part. I get that
I
side
need to know
of why
what's up
you're
with
asking.
her.
Yeah.
So yeah, I need to figure out on her, especially if he don't say nothing to me. So that mean he must ain't got no feelings. Everything he probably don't give a fuck. So now I need to look at her. Cause man, like I'm gonna look like how people say in the comments, this is a small world. Young, like we all done probably fuck somebody that we like don't even know yet, or you get what I'm kind of saying. Like I probably fuck somebody that's flatline the fuck, but we don't know yet.
Yeah, I still would want to know from my best friend. I wouldn't need to know the information from her. Now, I will ask her a question after I get the information and ask if there's emotions still there.
I want to know me. I just want to know from her, so I can gauge who she is going to be. Cause like, man, but my best friend, like, I mean, cause I got best friends. Yeah, we don't tell each other everything. We don't know the deepest, darkest shit of everything. Like my best friends, yeah, they're my best friends, but I know where to put my best friends at. You know, it's not that, you know, everybody got their flaws and shit. So when they're keeping 100, like I don't really look at mostly all my friends going to keep it 100 with me. I know that everybody doesn't. So, but the person I'm with, yeah, you better. I need to know what's up with you. So I need to know if you gonna be around or how you act. Like I accept my best friends with how they are and how they act. You know how you got friends that do certain shit that you just sometimes you just like, man, like what the fuck? But you know, there's other aspects of why we're still friends or why you're my best friend. And that's some shit I learned to just grow with and deal with and accept them for.
I feel like the girl gonna downplay the shit if I ask her. She like, oh yeah, it happened that one time. But I know if I ask my friend, I'm like, nigga.
I was hitting that shit every weekend, nigga.
Yeah, you know
but that's still good to get the information from the friend. But I will first want to hear from her. Because don't get it fucked up. I'm gonna ask him, but I first want to hear from her.
Yeah, I'm the other way around on that one.
Yeah, me too.
I gotta hear from the homie first.
Once I hear from him,
yeah, then I'll go to her.
I'm not even gonna go to her. I'm gonna wait to see if it come out from her. And the longer she wait, the more I'm gonna just be like, you know what, fuck her, because I can see now she's shady.
And that's why I would want to hear it from her first. And now if I don't, there's a problem.
I don't want to hear from her first. I want to know. I want my homeboy to say, hey, bro, I ain't even gonna lie, I fucked her. Bet, say no more. Now,
the clock
this is
started.
your significant other. I need to know how long. I need to know how long. Cause see now, the fact that I don't bring it to her, she gonna be like, okay, clearly his friend ain't say nothing. Shit, I ain't saying nothing. You see what I'm saying? Cause she's gonna think your loyalty lies with him because that's your best friend, bro. That's somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's how they gonna think. So she gonna be like, well, shit, if he ain't say nothing, I ain't saying nothing. Now, in your mind, you know the whole time your homeboy then later and sprayed her. Now you gotta sit here and wait to see how long it's gonna be before she say, yeah, I fucked him. Or, you know, whatever. Because then if you go months, weeks, years, whatever, and she don't mention it, you know she done did some shit and ain't gonna tell you shit. That means she'll take that shit to the grave.
But see, that's how I feel about the best friend. Your best friend can be fucking all your bitches. They don't tell you nothing. Like, fuck,
you know what?
No.
I kind of been in this situation with somebody that was kind of like fam, like, and like this nigga knew I was talking to this chick, or knew like I was fucking around with this chick, but she didn't know that I was related to him until we was all together one time, and then she looked and was like, hey, like who that? I was like, oh yeah, that's the cuz. And she's like, oh look, but they ain't never fucked. She's like, yo, he used to go smacking me all the time. I'm just letting you know since we all here. So I'm like, oh, for real? Then I stepped. See, I've been in this situation, so it was good to hear from her first. So then when I came to him, was like, yeah, nigga, I know how you are. I don't, cause I will shoot you.
Yeah.
I got a knife.
I got a knife.
No. I got a strap.
But yeah, no, I get that though. I think a lot of different scenarios play out to where this can unfold differently. But I do see everybody's point though. Everybody has a point, and I see where y'all are coming from with it. But I mean, to each his own, man. The information.
But I do agree with the flatliner scenario. But say like if I had my way, I would rather her tell me. But yeah, if my homeboy didn't, yeah, I'll probably do the same thing flatliner doing. Just sit there, be like, okay, yeah, your clock has just started ticking.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. All right, well, shit, man. Let's go ahead and get into this next ending question. That was actually a good one. We could flip the scenarios and do all that wild shit. Oh, what we got up next? Name 3 things you would like to add to your sexual bucket list.
I already said it. You know, I want to have a threesome. I never had a threesome. I want an Asian because I've never.
Holy shit!
I second that. I second that Asian. Yeah.
And then I'm kind of like, I don't know. Let me ponder on this third.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna try to get 3 off. Of course, y'all know the threesome is my thing. Never done it, so I definitely want to do that. What else? Yeah, now that you bring up the Asian thing, I got my other than a Spanish chick. I don't think I've had sex with anybody outside of black women. Black women, I think one Spanish joint. That's it.
Aww.
Everybody else, yeah, I haven't got anything else. So I'll say that I won't specifically say Asian. I'll just say a different ethnicity. Let's try that. So you could be any fucking thing.
God, extreme bondage, you fucking heathen! Amazing day.
And last,
what is extreme bondage?
Hey, no, the orgy lit.
Strapped up in every.
The orgy might be the move. I think that's some wild shit.
What is everybody's fascination with orgies?
Hey man, hey, I don't know, man. When you just get in a certain space, man, shit.
I'll be paranoid and shit like it's too many hands touching me. I'm about to stab everybody.
It's an experience, man. Like it's not like everything's around you. It's like, oh my god, what the fuck is this? It's like, no, everybody just vibing, man.
Whose hand is touching me?
I got a knife. Oh shit! What is it with guys and threesomes? 2 women? Come on, women are the sexiest beings on this planet. To have 2, of course.
No, Auntie, I'm not.
Y'all,
wow. I don't really care for threesomes. I'm sorry.
Flat, what's your third?
I want to have sex with 2 twins.
How would that work though? Because you just
would that be considered a threesome because they're like the same person to me.
No, but I don't think they would want to fuck with each other because they're sisters. You see what I'm saying? It'll just
there are a lot.
You just fucking 2 people that look the same.
That's the thrill about it. That's the thrill about it.
Oh, look! Turn off the lights and tell them to switch around and then turn it back on, and then you're gonna guess which one's who by what they pussy feel like. Yo, make that shit lit. If you're gonna do it, fucking do it. I'm sorry.
Who you think got time to get up and cut the light out though?
Nigga, you got twins. How often are you gonna be in this situation? You better make time for that shit. Fuck that. Shit, yeah, I'll get creative.
Damn, young 2 twin girls sucking your dick at the same time sounds awesome.
It's not gonna work though, because they're sisters. They're not gonna.
I said it sounds awesome.
It's not gonna work, man. That's a tough fantasy right there. That fantasy costs money. that fantasy has a fucking price.
I know who done it. I know Prince done it.
Yeah.
Because he did have 2 twin girls.
Yeah. I bet my man Dan Bilzerian's done it for free. So it's not impossible, but it's just gonna be tough to pull off, man.
Give it to Rick James too. Rick James looks like he's done it. Rick James. Bitch.
Rick James probably have done it.
And I follow these two, I mean, pretty ass twins.
You know which ones he wants to.
For real?
Yeah, man.
They famous or they just like regular?
I don't know, bro. They famous in my motherfucking book.
Oh shit! I don't know, man. Let this podcast blow up just a little more. Shoot your shot.
Oh shit! I try to shoot my shit now. I don't need it to blow up. Before I try to go at both of them. But personally, when I look at them, I do see the difference. Which is very slight, and I think that very slight makes a difference, because if I was to see both of them, I know I would go at that one first. If they say, "No, you got one," I'm going to that.
You know the one you want. Yeah. Man, I seen a lot of people in the comments talking about being fucking tied up and fucking smacked around and all types of wild shit. Y'all niggas crazy.
Ooh.
What else is going on? What you reading shit too? Menage a trois, baby. Sex beside a waterfall and flatliner. God damn it, man. Shit. Give her a round of applause for just making my man a whole goddamn bucket list out here.
Bucket list. I made a bucket list.
You made a goddamn bucket list, a sexual bucket list at that. That's wild shit, man. But King, so wait, you second Flatliner's Asian joint.
Oh yeah, give me an Asian joint. I'll take an Asian. Ooh, a nice little Asian.
What's the other two?
Yeah, goddamn Asian. This is gonna be weird, cause like I like some of the shit like I see in the comments, or some of the shit's kind of easy to happen.
The whole movie is lit. I see you.
I don't really care for threesomes. See, I want to do something that's kind of hard or really difficult. Like for me, what the fuck on a roof?
I've done
that. Rooftop.
Yep, rooftop fucking.
Okay.
Now, like rooftop fucking under a full fucking moon.
All right, now you're getting specific. You gotta be the specific day. You gotta watch the calendar.
That's on his bucket list.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, he gotta watch the calendar. Yeah, I'm
and it gotta be like a cool, like a warm summer night, because you don't want to be fucking cold on top of a fucking roof at night in the middle of the moon out. No.
Yeah, summer's coming, by the way.
Yeah. I ain't got one of those type of roofs. So
okay. All right. You can find one.
I thought about it, but it was like, my roof is, because I was gonna say, like, I would say my roof, but I'm looking at my roof like
dangerous.
No. Not gonna happen no time soon.
That motherfucker come in here with a story on Monday, god damn it. For sure.
With a story and got some blue tarp on his roof. Bro, what happened, man? We fell through, man. We fell through the
that's another thing. Like, my roof, like, nah. I don't feel like paying for no more shit. I got a fucking rack of shit I gotta do.
Like, how was your weekend, man? How was your weekend? It was cool. It was cool. Nigga bandaged stuff off. I mean, it was cool. Nah, nigga, you fucked through the roof of your house, nigga. God damn. Oh, that's funny. Fucking on the airplane is hard. That's just And an airplane.
Nah, fuck that Mile High Club. I'm not even thinking about that unless I got money and I'm on a jet or some shit.
Oh, my dick sucked on an airplane.
Me too. I want that. I seen a video on
that would be dope.
Where the girl was on the back of the bus giving the neck. I said, damn, bro, like this that is some spontaneous shit. People on the bus and she just bend over and just.
Hey man, look, this bucket list gonna have to grow, cause that's there as well. Like I said, Joy B said making a fucking movie, a whole fucking series of fucking. Like I definitely want to do some shit like that.
Bondage.
I saw that too. That's what I was saying earlier. I saw that shit too. It's a lot of shit, man. She meant in the airplane bathroom. That joint is small as a motherfucker.
You can't.
That's one of those.
You can barely sit down in the motherfucker.
Yeah, that's one of those things where you gotta stick that shit in, man. You gotta hit that motherfucker 5 times just to say you did it and get the fuck out that small ass bathroom, nigga.
2 people can't fit in there.
Yeah, well, shit, make it work. It count. I think 5 pumps. It count. I don't care where you at. If you get 5 strokes in, it counts. So that's how I did that shit. When I told y'all about the fucking in the car. I was getting fucked while driving. Hard as fuck to do. Get five of them. Bounce on me 5 times. That shit count and get your ass off me, nigga, because we gonna crash this motherfucker. 5 pumps count. So make sure when y'all out here and exploring y'all sexual fantasies and shit, and you may be in a situation to where you might get caught, something may happen, it may be dangerous, whatever. Just get 5 strokes in, man.
Bro, it got to be 5 in a swirl at least.
All right, you get flatline in the swirl. 5 pumps in a swirl and a knife, and we good. We all set.
Yeah, you gotta give him at least a swirl. You gotta give him the
and then let that shit.
The last one you gotta try to put the whole joint in. So yeah, you gotta give him 5 pumps in a swirl.
You might nut if that's your bad day. You might actually get one off. It's your bad day. Shit.
I got my third one.
What's that?
On the balcony of a cruise ship. Did y'all ever been on when you on a cruise ship? Have a balcony on a cruise ship and you look out to that ocean. Nice. Fucking right there on that.
Unfortunately, Corona fucked my cruises up, so I've never been.
Dang, you ain't been either? I don't feel bad now. Dang, I ain't been on no cruise either.
Yeah, in the balcony on a cruise ship.
It's not a sexual bucket list, but I'm gonna remember that, King. A cruise, get a balcony room, and fuck on it. Gotcha. All right.
At night. Oh, that's love. Or in the morning. Matter of fact, it don't matter when, what time. Since you got a nice water, nice view. Yeah.
Let's do that shit. All right. I'm rolling with that. All right. Let's go ahead and move on past this. Because we can do this shit all goddamn day. Oh shit, it's kind of the same shit. Okay. Woo. Somebody read that.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty much the same thing. Name 3 things
Damn, it is.
Get out the system before getting married.
No, it ain't. I could do all that shit with.
Nah, but you know what? Real shit. I'm gonna tell you like this. I would want to get my threesome out the way before I'm married. I would want to, even if my threesome is with somebody that I'm going to marry, I'd want to get that shit done before the marriage. I'm gonna get that done before I get married. Out your system. Ebro. Oh, my man. There you go. What's good, my G? My man like being in front of the camera, man. I love it. What else? I can't think of what else. Out of your, see, when I'm thinking out of your system, it's something you either do and you need to stop doing, or something you haven't done and you need to get that shit off before you get here. And like I said, the threesome thing, I want that to pop up before marriage. What else, man? Everything else I'll do in a marriage. So, because even if you use like the orgy thing, like they have like married couples that do like wild orgy parties and shit like that. So that's not too far fetched from that. Fucking the fucking doing the video tape and recording and sound, that could be done in a marriage. Fucking
So you okay with going to the orgy with your wife?
Yeah. Yeah. Now, I'm saying that now. That may be different once I'm married and once I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, I can see it. I can see it.
But in orgies, they fuck other people too, though. Oh, all right.
I mean, it's optional. It's not like mandatory, but no, I get it. If it happens, I get it. Like,
what's the purpose of being at an orgy if you're gonna stick?
But no, it's not that. It's not that. It's not even just like, oh, you gotta fuck to be at the orgy.
But you be in the orgy with your wife? Yeah. What?
Yeah.
That's what.
Fuck it. King wouldn't hold a hand of a baby while he's holding a hand with his girlfriend. So he wouldn't want anybody in the vicinity of his wife. So I know he's not going to agree with what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that there's people who do shit like that. There's groups of people or groups
of look. I ain't knocking you. Do whatever you want.
Yeah. I'm just saying it's not crazy to me.
I don't know.
It's what I would rather, you know what, to be honest with you, if we're going to do the orgy thing, I would rather be married than single or dating or whatever the fuck. Because to me, if you're in that crowd, you with a bunch of motherfuckers who in the same boat as y'all. So all y'all niggas either single or y'all just fucking around or y'all dating or y'all together, whatever, but none of y'all motherfuckers married. So I feel like that's a lot of mess to me. When you're married and you go and the crowd that you go to and everybody's married and everybody's connected to somebody and everybody is leaving with the same person and tied to by law with the same person, it's different, man. It's a whole different vibe. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
She can't. All right. You see, then when I gotta put rules on it, I ain't doing. All right. You can't be in no orgy because guess what? I still gotta go home and kiss you.
Dog, this man.
You can't erase dick off your breath. I'm sorry.
But that's what every woman has sucked dick.
I know
90% of them. You can't.
Yeah, but when you listen in an orgy, when you married, your wife just sucked another dick yesterday.
All I'm saying is that the crowd and the atmosphere, I think in that realm is different when you're married versus when you're single.
So the dick different. The other dick is different.
No, I'm saying the people and the energy that you're around is completely different than it is than when you're fucking single dating. Y'all just going to these. So it's a bunch of little horny motherfuckers just trying to fuck something. Like, it's different. But if we were talking always, like, say, I would rather do that shit married than do that shit fucking single or dating or whatever the fuck.
I respect you, brother. You got
that again. This is just.
You got that shit.
And that's perfectly fine. But, you know, if it's to be done, I would rather do that, Mary. I wouldn't want to do that beforehand. But other shit that y'all have to get off y'all chest, man, out y'all system. It ain't shit else.
Yeah, I mean, I would want the threesome shit out the way. I ain't gonna say the agent of shit. I might fuck around and marry the agent. Who knows? So I can't say I'd rather get that out of my system. But yeah, that the twins, my other two things, I would want to get out my system. And I would want to get my mother-daughter combo official though, an official mother-daughter combo out the way before I get married.
How explain this combo to me, please, sir. So
because I've had sex with a mother before, and had sex with the daughter.
Okay,
but the mother knew. The daughter didn't know.
Okay,
but I want to have an official one where both of them know.
No,
hey, I fucked your daughter, and yes, I know I fucked your mother. The official.
So you just want everybody in compliance. Everybody know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
Lady Bonbon said she had twins. It's easy for girls. You see, that's easy. Because the men ain't fucking each other. It's so easy for a woman to get twin guys. They just going, But I don't know. King, what you got, man? 3 things that you want to get out before marriage.
Just the Asian. It's just my shorty ain't Asian. That's about it.
Just the Asian. You don't want to do nothing else that you feel like you shouldn't or couldn't do in your marriage. Like, You ain't gonna go past Miss Whitehouse on your route and give her some dick because she, no? What you mean? It's your favorite. No, don't do Miss White like that.
I view her as family. That's like my white. I call her my white grandma.
Male shit on your fucking bag swinging.
Sick bastard.
And you got a package to deliver. So before you get
married, not to grandma.
That's like disturbing. Great grandma.
Hey, Miss White.
Hey,
you guys are terribly disturbed.
Oh shit.
Oh my. Not grandma.
Don't do her like that. Dang.
No, it's like
hot old great Graham.
No.
I don't know what she looked like, but you about to throw up. So relax. You make her seem like she's terrible or something.
No, she's not terrible. Like she's like family and like a grandma and family. Like no.
Dang, grandma need dick too, bro. Grandma need dick too, man. That's all I'm saying.
You're not from like her grandchild. Like
she don't consider you her grandchild.
No bullshit.
You may consider her great.
She the one that came up with the "I'm your white grandma." Nigga. What are you talking about?
Hey. She want that package.
That's her way.
She gets things for Ethan like he the grandchild of this show. Great grandchild. Huh?
Once she get the kids sold up, she got you.
Y'all is disturbing.
Come on and bring Ethan over. I got some nice cold lemonade in there in a game system.
And she don't even call him Ethan. She call him Eben. Yeah, I don't know why she called him Eben.
Lemonade in a PlayStation or something. You and Miss
More
White
than
in
enough
the back.
time.
You and Miss White in the back getting it in.
Yeah, I'm not even going to entertain you disturbing people.
I wish I had a cool sound to play. God damn it, not the Pornhub. I want to play something else. What is it like? What animals be? Is one of these animals be fucking a lot? What does a hyena sound like? That's her. Now.
That's what she gonna say as soon as he slided in.
Exactly what she gonna sound like.
Do it again, King.
No.
Oh no.
You disturbing people. I am surrounded by heathens.
Oh my god.
She's gonna lay back. All right, young man. Take it easy.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while. As soon as he slided in, hit it one time for me, King.
Please. Hey yo, that is nasty, fam. That's funny. That's some funny shit.
Y'all got issues.
Oh man,
shit.
Y'all funny as shit, man. All right. So King just the Asian thing. We just fucking with him, Miss White, and all that good shit. All right. Oh my god, we gotta fly through these. All right, let's go to the next one, man. This is actually the first
goddamn heathens.
Shit. I went almost 45, man. Lord have mercy. Don't do Miss White like this.
Exactly.
We trying to help her out. We trying to get her right for the 2021. What you mean?
Sounds about white.
Yeah, trying to get her package delivered. That's all.
Y'all are some heathens. If y'all was to hear her on the phone, y'all would never say this.
Oh man, is your child's mother? I already know what
you sound like when you slide it in. So
we definitely
ain't gonna make no difference.
We already know what that sounds like. All right, but look, is your child's mother or father's new significant other allowed to hit your child? Uh-oh. King here shit in his house. Get the strap and the knife and the bat. Or is it just Ebro? I was going to say.
I'm going to have to get that out.
Okay.
I hate living in the hood, man.
Man. All right, but I'll read it again. Is your child's mother or father's new significant other allowed to hit your child?
After they're married.
Hmm. Yeah, I will say that will be the only circumstance. If they not married, then no, hell no. King, what you got?
See, my situation is different.
Short
Ebro,
Man.
no and yes.
Yeah, 50-50. All right. Well, you go first then.
Ebro be a hell no. Aaron, I have no say so. So
So you okay.
But that's because you have no say so. But if you did,
You did have say so.
fuck no.
There it is. All right, got it. I guess I'll do the deep dive first. That's not going to fly. I don't feel like that's the right thing to do. In most situations, almost any situation, honestly, it just caused too much issues and too much friction, man. Whoever is the parents of that child is the only person who should be putting hands on that child. It's like when you send your kid to school and then a fucking teacher end up hitting your child. You're gonna go the fuck off. I don't care what happened. You like, no, you don't put your hands on my child. So it's just, I look at it the same way. I don't care where things lie within a relationship. Just know that if it's your child, you're the only one that should be putting hands on them. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa, regardless of, where the child is and what household it is. Now, like Flatliner said, if there's a marriage involved, let's say the mother of my children finds someone and ends up marrying this man. Now, she has the final say so in that situation because that's her husband that she trusts and dedicated her life to and created this family, which my son is involved in or my daughter is involved in. And at the end of the day, it has to be her judgment call. And if she says that it's okay, I would have to respect that. You know what I'm saying? Basing it off of her word. But other than that, I don't see another scenario where it's okay. Now, if let's use this scenario, say the a mother and a father, right? Let's say the kid is with the mother, the father's not around at all, nowhere near around, and she has a man that she's been with for a long time or whatever, and that's the only father figure this kid has. That's a different scenario. You know what I'm saying?
Frozen in the worst way.
Bullshit.
In the worst way ever.
You look bad too. Somebody.
That was horrible. Whew, man, that was horrible.
I got that motherfucker.
Fuck y'all. That was a bad one. That was terrible.
That was horribly bad.
That was terrible.
That needed a Pornhub music. That really did.
Oh man. But yeah, I like with that scenario, like I said, where the other parent is not involved at all, and that's the only father figure that child has in his life, then that's a whole nother scenario. And there could be other scenarios to where we can make this make sense, but off the top of my head, that's just where I'm at with it.
The reason I say if they're married, because first of all, when it comes to a certain extent, I trust my kids' mom's judgment.
Mm-hmm.
So they wouldn't allow this man to whoop my child if it ain't nothing that they know I would whoop my own child ass for. Sometimes your kid might need an ass whooping, and they might need it right then and there. Whoop that ass, especially if the mom ain't around. Because what happens when this child is with the husband and they in the mall and your child do some stupid shit like steal something and cause a big ruckus, or this man about to get locked up, or all this for your child. Whoop that motherfucker ass. Now we gonna have a conversation. Let me say, okay, now my child called me and told me you hit them. What's up? Well, we was in the mall. Your child decided to steal something, and we got pulled, we got pulled in the middle of the mall, police and all that. You know what, sir? I appreciate that. Now my child got to get 2 ass whoopings because I'm going to definitely whoop their ass next. But it's scenarios like that could happen. And another scenario, if let's just say, I've been in situations where the child's father is not there at all, and I've whooped the ass. I've been in a situation where the father was there and he still said, shit, you a man, handle it. You know what I'm saying? And that happens different, I guess, because of the child. And I think us having girls plays a part. Like, I'm a little skeptical about a man putting his hands on my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want that, if my daughter's going to get their ass whooped by a man, I'm going to be the only man whooping my daughter's ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, my son, boys get older and start feeling them damn selves. So you never know how it get. And the girls feel the same way about their daughters. But handle it accordingly. And even if you got to pick up the phone and call me first and tell me what the fuck went on, then do that. But, sometimes your child just might need their ass whooped. Your kids ain't as innocent as you always think they are. And I remember you saying something like, if you go to school and the teacher, back in the day, my mother gave these teachers okay to whoop. If you see the girl
doing when we was kids, yes. I'm talking about now. Like, you know how it is now. Everything is real sensitive.
I don't even talk about the world. I know about how I was raised. If I know I made it through my childhood, like they say, it takes a village. And back then, the black parents stuck together because they understand, look, we not gonna have these little black boys running around here being apes and acting like niggas and all that. No, they're gonna be young men, and we gonna train them up to be young men. So they all took into, they handled that shit together. And she said, you see these Earl boys acting any kind of way, straighten them up. And it was a lady named Miss Bobo. She had rulers. Miss Bobo. She had rulers taped together this thick. It was like all rulers in here taped together. And it was a whole lot of parents that gave her the okay to spank that ass if you see that child acting up.
Yeah. So, especially when I grew up, teachers definitely was definitely spanking and smacking kids out if they had to.
Man, get our ass beat in school, Joe.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, like I said, I know we can kind of draw up a lot of different scenarios to where it can possibly be okay. Like if you just spending time with the child and the child throw a temper tantrum and knocking shit over in the store, you may have to pop that little motherfucker. Because it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But in most cases, man, I just think it shouldn't be like that. But King, do you have a deep dive in this? I know you compared your situation to it and we're just like, whatever. But you did end up saying hell no.
Yeah, because to me, like, like, all right, say for E situation, only thing you got to say, like, I'm gonna tell your father, and he just know that's the end of his world right there. like my just to hear that he's gonna find out will stop his ass, or should stop his ass completely for doing whatever the fuck dumb shit he about to do. Because once it gets to me, and if it's an ass whooping offense, he's done. But to me, I'm more so of the main parents being the ones who deal with that type of punishment. Because like, if you're the significant other, one thing I need you to do for real, just be a positive role model to them. Because I don't know if they're looking up to you in any type of light, but I just needed to be a good one, and to take away from any type of animosity or any type of negative shit towards you. I can do the disciplining versus you. Like some kids would just take it like, oh yeah, you did this, and just want to just make your life hell for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
But the main thing is, like, only thing my child is gonna do is gonna respect you. That's that's the one thing, and I'm gonna make sure that shit happen. But go ahead, what you about to say?
You see how you said if he know it's an ass whooping offense, which means he knew what the fuck he was doing.
You see what some kids just know. Yeah, some kids know that. Some kids know what the fuck they doing.
So if sometimes they try to take that shit and use it to their advantage because you're not their father. You know what I'm saying? But if you know, if your respect me as if your father was right here.
And see, that's where that's what I'm saying. Like, it would have to be. You going to start after doing that respect shit, and so that means, especially if as soon as he know that, okay, this motherfucker got access to my father just like my mother. Oh fuck yeah, you shit short.
Yeah, but that kind of I'm cool with that, and I agree with that. But then when you got that badass child that used that shit to his advantage, which means, oh, I can disrespect you all I want. I just bet my father just better not find out.
See, you know that's another thing. Like that's like that. That's where I think you should teach that child.
That's not your child, but there is some kids out here like that.
Oh, yeah, I do know.
And I tell my brothers, they be like, "You gonna babysit your nephew or your niece? Let them know Uncle James is an ass whooping giver." So if they do something I'm whooping ass. Just like if they was my child, because at this point they represent me, they are with me.
Right.
So when we go to the mall, my kids know how to act and yours act like they don't, I'm whooping your child ass. They gonna get in line just like everybody else. It's just that simple.
Yeah. I can dig it, man. All right, so look, we almost hit the 2 hour mark. What y'all want to do? We got 2 left. Y'all want to go through them since it's Friday night? Y'all want to save them? How we rolling?
You know, I'm with whatever the viewers with.
All right, viewers, you tell us, man. We got 2 more. Y'all want to go ahead and get them out of the way now? Y'all want to save them to Monday? What y'all want to do?
We kind of slim on a Friday night.
Shit, we smart the viewers and shit.
Yeah.
Niggas out here doing shit.
Nice outside, everybody out.
I was about to say it was 80-something degrees today, man. They
Hell
still out.
Yeah.
It was really 80-something degrees today
right now.
Yep.
It was really 80-something today.
Yes, 86. And when my car was 86, my phone said 84. It was.
You know what? I thought my thermostat was tripping. And I was like, yeah. When I went outside, I was like, it feels good. It don't feel this hot, but I guess it's because it was so windy.
Mm-hmm.
It felt good outside today. Then.
They said do it
get naked.
Do it now. All right. Well, shit. Let's go to the next one.
Fuck.
Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. All right. So here we go. Let that shit go across the screen one more time. All right. Do you feel like if someone doesn't respond or give energy to a person, that it means that they're scared of them? Now, I think the way this is supposed to be given is like saying, let's use fucking Derek Jackson as an example. You know how my man had his wife on that screen holding her fucking hand tight as shit and she looked scared and she didn't want to be up there and shit like that? Like, sometimes people avoid conversation with their significant other, especially women to men, because they may be afraid of them and don't want no smoke. Like, they don't want no bullshit. Some women are mouthy and fight back and all type of shit, but some women just feel like, you know what? I'm not. But they're saying, like, if a person doesn't give a response or give energy to a person, doesn't mean that they're scared of them. But my short answer is no. I don't think this is true.
My short answer is no.
Hell no.
Yeah.
No.
So you go first and show us had a hell on it and a song that you sung.
I'm leave y'all the most basic of no's for the rest of this fucking podcast.
Oh man. All right, you gotta go first, man.
The motherfucker said no. I said no. Hell no. You gotta go.
No. He didn't wonder why he go first.
Yeah, hell yeah. You gotta go first. That's bullshit.
Oh man.
I mean, you don't have to, like, why do I don't understand, like, why does it mean if you don't give them the energy that it means you scared of them? Like, I don't have to. Nigga, this is my life. I don't have to respond to the dumb shit you doing. Like, I don't have to give you my energy. My energy is sacred. My energy is important. So if I don't give it to you, that means I probably don't give a fuck about you. It could mean a lot of things. It does not mean that you're scared of them. Or like you probably just don't want to deal with anybody's bullshit. Like I'm like that's basically, I'm giving you what you want. Some people rah rah rah, or like when a kid cry, throw a temper tantrum. They want you to give them that energy. Like, I'm not about to give you what you want. No. Some people just be looking for that shit. Like how all right, 50 Cent, we know he came out. Like he went smacking some people. Some people gave him that energy because that's what he wanted. I remember seeing the article where Lil Wayne was talking about this shit. Yeah. Wayne was like, yeah, I seen him talking shit about me. You know what? Look at me, and look at him. I'm not about to give him that energy. He beat my ass.
Yeah,
I mean, he ain't say the words to say, but that's what he basically said. Like, look, I'm this amount of weight. He's that big. This is what he does. Right. He's like, no, I'm not giving him the energy that he wants. And then sometimes that don't mean like you scared him. Like you just don't. Sometimes you don't feed into shit. Just like a fire, it'll be burning, but if you don't feed into it, it'll die the fuck out.
Yeah. And sometimes feeding that shit can definitely, and people think just gas. Sometimes it depends on what type of fire it is. If it's a grease fire, nigga, you think water gonna put that shit out. Water gonna spread that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. So you don't have to feed everything. So you're absolutely right with that. But I'll continue. I definitely don't agree with this at all. But I do see where whoever came up with this, I see where they're coming from. Because there are some instances where people ignore people or they don't give them an energy or don't give them no type of, whatever, because they may be afraid of that person. You know what I'm saying? But every time you're quiet doesn't mean that you're afraid of a situation. Just because you don't say nothing don't mean that you're afraid or you're a bitch or you this, that, and the third. It's just sometimes not saying something is saying something. And sometimes that's the best choice and the smartest choice within your situation. So
and then on top of that, I'm sorry, fear is a type of energy to me.
Yeah.
Like you could tell someone when somebody fear you.
Like that fucking wife in that video. I'm trying to tell y'all. Slim was blinking behind them fucking goggles she had on. I'm telling you, she needs some help. But yeah. I don't agree with this, but I do see where somebody will be coming from to say this. Because some people are afraid and maybe don't know how to get out of a situation. So they don't talk, they don't speak, they don't say shit. You know what I'm saying? The shit just comes out later. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So this is like true and false. But, I don't agree with it. But, Flat, what you got, man?
The reason I say it's not scared of them, and I'm surprised none of y'all took this angle, it could honestly be saving you from an ass whooping. Mm-hmm. Or even, something even more extreme.
Worse than that. Yeah.
Yeah. Some people get quiet, and I'm one of them. I'll get quiet when I'm ready to explode. And I do not want to feed into it, because if one more wrong word and I'm about to blow up right on your ass. So sometimes, some people get quiet when they trying to spare you. That don't mean I'm scared of you. I'm being quiet because I'm, it's like, I'm all right now. That's pretty much what you're saying.
I'm doing you a solid, motherfucker.
Yeah, out, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, that don't mean I'm scared of you. I'm saving you something. Even if the person was to lose, it's still a fight that you probably wasn't even prepared for. You probably just sitting there telling people, or yelling at them and all that, and they just shut down. Some people don't like drama. I don't like drama. So I get quiet a lot. Now, that doesn't always mean I'm about to blow up on you either. But sometimes it's just, like he said, I'm not going to give it that energy. If I give it that energy, trust and believe I want whatever's coming behind it, or I'm prepared for it. So, and at that time, 9 times out of 10, I probably want it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give you that same energy back to let you know I'm with whatever you with. Now, if I get quiet, then, you know, if I'm quiet, you don't know how to play it. So sometimes you just need to shut the fuck up, because you might be thinking, okay, is this person scared? Are they quiet because they scared of me? Or are they quiet because, you know, they ready to blow up? So when you look at, and I look at everything in that situation, so I don't just keep stabbing at something. You know what I'm saying? If I was on the other foot, if I notice something pissed me off and I'm coming at you with it and you get quiet, no, I'm not scared, but I could look at it in two different ways. Either this person don't like what I'm saying and they ready to blow up, or they just not trying to feed into my shit. So I'm going to play my part and I'm going to just go ahead and dead the shit. But if you don't think that way, you don't know what angle this other person might take it. So,
especially if the motherfucker don't show no fear. There's a difference between, like what King was saying, you can be quiet, but you can be quiet with fear. And if a motherfucker quiet and they scared, you can tell. But if a motherfucker quiet and they don't seem scared at all, you might want to shut the fuck up. You might want to shut the fuck up. Okay, so yeah, no, I definitely get that. Very, very fucking true. All right, we got one left, man. Here's the doozy. Here we go. Somebody read that out loud, please.
Oh, no. Your partner wants to try a new sex move. So put on a video to show you. They put on a video to show you, and it's her and her ex. What's your next move? First of all, bitch, it ain't a new move if you already done.
It's a new move to y'all relationship.
No, fuck that.
And y'all sex life. So what is your next move?
My reflexes. I don't know what the fuck my reflexes are. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I'm not I'm not going to reflection, you know, my reactions and just do some wild shit. But I'm definitely we got to have a conversation. Let's be clear. First, I'm not first, I don't even want to see the move, whatever the fuck you think you about to do. But yeah, we gotta have a talk, because I don't know. You have to explain to me why you thought this was a good idea. And you didn't think that I would feel away. You didn't think that was kind of a weird, disrespectful thing to kind of bring up with you and your old partner and telling me to do a move that y'all used to do. Like, that shit wouldn't really sit well with anybody. So we definitely got to have a talk after that. That's not something I don't think that could be just brushed over lightly. But I'm not watching that shit. I'm not doing whatever this move you talking about. But yeah, we got some words to exchange. King.
That's probably the nicest comment y'all gonna get out of this whole motherfucking panel. I don't have King shit being that easy. And
King got a knife. So
oh wait. We doing we doing light shit, or we deep diving?
No, go in.
Deep diving. He just saying that my answer was the lightest of everybody else's on this panel.
Oh, my next move, I'm gonna sit there and look at this. Oh no, she gotta get the fuck out. We done. You got me fucked up. You got me all the way fucked up, Joe. All the way fucked up. Go eat a bag of baby dicks, you dumb fuck. Nah, Joe. Man. Like, nah. I'm like, yeah, for real. I'm like, oh, so this is how you wanted to break up. You come to me with this bullshit. This is what you want. This is how you wanted to break up.
Oh,
okay.
This is how you wanted to break up.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Like, you got me all the way fucked up. Like, you come here with a fucking video of you and your ex fucking.
It was about the sex position. It's
I don't give a fuck. Yo, and you should have got some dolls. You should have got us a porno with somebody else doing it. You could have showed me that shit yourself. But you want them to do the most disrespectful shit and show me a video with you and your motherfucking ex.
Man.
Yeah, you thought it was cool to show me. That right there is disrespectful. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. So like now that's even showing me more that you fantasizing over this move that you did with him, which is in turns you fantasizing over this nigga, and which you're putting it right in front of my face. Yeah, we're done. Get the fuck out. Do not go past go.
Next thing you know, you gonna be, oh, Deontay, I'm sorry, Marcus. I'm sorry. No, get up.
Ain't no, it would have been no, it would have been no, nothing. It would have been nothing, yo. Get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah, but I'm saying in Rated's version, he gonna have a talk. He just gonna have
a talk. Only talk she could be doing is look. I'm gonna keep it in that like this, and that's shit like this. That's when the heathen will come out of me. Only talk we could be doing is your mouth and my dick. Because I don't want to hear shit you have to say. And that's all you're going to be good for, just sucking dick for the rest of the term of me knowing you. That's it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I get it. Like I said, this is definitely one of those things that is completely disrespectful. It's one of those things that is not going to fly. I think everybody in the comments and us on this panel all agree. It just depends on how that shit hits you. If that shit hits you at a bad time, it's going to be a bad result. So
when is a good time?
No,
when is a good time?
No, what I'm saying, no, all the responses are going to be bad.
Had a nice day. Show me the video, bitch. Like,
but see, that's what. No, because I'm speaking to what Flatliner said. Flatliner said, I don't know what my reaction is going to be. So if you don't know, like I said, it depends on where he at. I'm not saying that any of his reactions are going to be good reactions. It's just going to be bad, worse.
Catch me at a good time. You're going to have a talking coming.
Oh, yeah, nah. That nigga
ain't I'm going to give you a good ear whooping.
Yeah. Ear whooping?
Yeah, fuck, man.
Yeah, man.
Fuck out of here.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, it ain't going to be nothing good come out of there. Nothing. Now.
Unless you were rated, you know. Have a good talking.
Hey.
Nothing good is coming out of that.
I didn't say anything good was coming out of my talk. I'm just saying we need it because I need to understand where was your fucking brain when you thought that this was a good idea. Like, how do you not see?
I probably hit her right in her left titty.
Why specifically the left one?
Because
you right-handed, so it's just kind of like the first.
Even though our heart is here in the center, I'm gonna hit her in the left titty to let her know you hurt my heart with this video. Now your heart hurt too. Fuck that. It's gonna be an issue for real. I mean, for real issue. Like, no, I don't. It ain't even gotta be an ex. It better not be you bent over no kind of fucking way with anybody. I don't want to see that shit. You know what my mind going next. You didn't suck.
Did you suck his dick? Yes, she sucked his dick, man.
Yeah, man. You gotta keep in mind. I kissed this girl, man. Nah, we ain't doing that.
Yo, y'all niggas wild as shit, man.
Man. I want to date Flatliner. Just know, don't ever suck a dick in your life, yo.
Nah, you can't suck no dick. You have never sucked a dick before. If you
Flatliner, that's right. I'm not gonna kiss her off the break anyway. Hopefully she should have been brushed her teeth and that tongue in her throat for months by the time I get ready to start kissing.
Flatliner gotta go to your house and make sure that you lease. He gotta go to your house. Make sure you know your toothpaste is being used. That like he slowly see that your Listerine has been going down repeatedly.
Oh man, he looked at my foot like, oh, all right. Looks like the dick should be gone about now. Okay, looking at the Listerine bottle.
He marking it. I needed to get right
here. Yeah.
Once it's there, I'm gonna be fine about kissing you.
That's crazy.
Fuck that, man.
Oh man. All right, man. We are done with the shenanigans and the bullshit. Let me go ahead and give y'all a round of applause for sticking through for 2 hours and 15 minutes of just pure entertainment, man, as we always do, because y'all are so fucking dope. All right, man. So let's go ahead and get into the shit that we always get into around this time of the show. Man, we got to give our shout out and our love. First things first, Premier Cocktails. Where's the wolves in the crowd? Let's go. Make sure y'all go to www.premiercocktails.com and get your cocktails catered. They ship all over the nation, goddammit, and it's so good. We just saw some pictures go up today, actually. Somebody who got their order in. I'm waiting to hear about how those were. So we definitely want to look forward to that. We also have another amazing sponsor. Make sure y'all give it up for No Bacon. Make sure you go to www.nobaconpiggybank.com. You can hit her up also on Instagram at nobacon.piggybank. And as y'all can see, let me get this off the screen. My guys got their pouches. Shit, mine's in my room and shit. I wish I got mine too. but she made the customized pouches, man. She also do piggy bank. She also do all types of little, man. She's dope. So make sure you go visit to see everything that she has. Entrepreneur doing her thing, man. She sponsored the show. We love and appreciate it. She's always in the comments too. So make sure y'all go show her some love. I already told y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all again. I don't know who made it popped up late. Please hit the thumbs up on the video, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. Y'all already know that good shit there. What else? We are on all of the streaming platforms for podcasts. That's Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, and all other platforms that show love to podcasts. Live Vibes is there. Just look up Live Vibes with a Z podcast, and we'll come right up. Every episode that we shoot tonight or Monday, it goes up the very next day. So this episode will be up the next morning. Just so y'all know that, in case you want to get your listen on when you can't watch it. Again, y'all know we showing all the love and appreciation to the women. I'm going to go ahead and give y'all a round of applause again for that. Let me get that ready. Now, we do have our merch store up. And the latest shirt that we have is Honor Women's History. So make sure you go get that. It says Live Vibes. Honors Women's History. We have it in a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, hoodie, a tank top, and a tote bag. So make sure y'all go and make sure y'all do that. Again, we have new merch coming on the 1st of April. What else we got going on? Always got to show the ticket of the last person who was smoking Joy B. She last won at the top of February. It's been a while. The people who've been winning this thing has been going back and forth. So it's a fight for the next ticket, man. So I'm gonna give her a round of applause for that, for holding down. I think Miss Keeper's close, and I think Vanessa's close. I think those are the two closest we have right now. And again, I'm gonna go ahead and do the woos and give a shout out to all the ladies who watch our podcast, because we love you so much. Thank you, as always, for being as dope as you are. And we appreciate you. Now, as far as my notes go, okay, before we get up out of here, man, it's the last Friday of the month. Sub count still says 369. Look, we'll worry about that later. But follow Friday. It's the last Friday of the month. There are no more Fridays in March. That means we want to show love to anybody who got something going on. If you got something popping, if you got a business, if you got whatever you got going on, or even if you just want people to know where to reach you, whatever, put them in the comments right now. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and play this live vibe music for y'all real quick to give y'all some time to do so. Hey, man, welcome to the live vibe. Hey. There it is. Make sure you put your your email, your website, whatever it is in the comments. We're going to put on the screen to make sure that everybody follows you and show you some love. You might get some new clients. You might get a new friend. You might get whatever it is. We want to make sure y'all stay connected, man, because we love and appreciate y'all. We want to make sure that y'all get y'all just doing y'all spotlight just like y'all do us. So there it is. Latasha Ross, we know you going to tag that art. Make sure everybody come through. We appreciate it. Throw it on up there. I wonder how close I'm at. So look, I got you. In fact, when I come back on the next episode, I'm going to give y'all the numbers on the tickets, so y'all know exactly where y'all at on the first thing smoking. So I'm gonna give y'all a chance now. Anybody else want to tag themselves? Y'all want to put y'all at? Y'all want to put y'all Instagram, y'all Facebook, y'all website, y'all email, anything. Y'all know we try to show love on the last Friday's episode of the month.
Latasha Rawls has her art. She has her art going on. So if y'all want art, something, a new art piece for your house.
Or some hoodies.
Yeah, hoodies.
She made us some dope hoodies.
She does it. So y'all can reach her at Latasha Rawls 8124_ art with Latasha. I mean, how the hell do you even say that?
LaRoss 8124_ art. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at that hot seat show coming up. Oh boy, that's going to be on a Friday, April 2nd. That episode will be a hot seat episode, just so y'all know, the first episode of the month. So if y'all want to be a part of that, go ahead, hit them DMs. I don't want to see it in the comment and then we don't hear nothing else. I want y'all to hit us up directly. Make sure y'all hit somebody in the DMs, put your name in. I don't care if it's us individually or if it's our, page on Facebook, Instagram, it's the email, whatever you want to do, reach out. Because we're getting the hot seat ready again, the top of April 2nd. That'll be a Friday. That's when that show will come on. And other than that, if it ain't no more love being shown, shit. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and get her on up there. Stoned on Facebook. Going like. We see you, Joy B. Mm-hmm. But again, we love and appreciate y'all as always, man. Y'all make sure y'all have a blessed and very, very safe weekend because everybody out here now. It seemed like this is the weekend, like spring here now. The time went forward now. We out here. The weather's nice. So people getting busy now, man. So make sure y'all just stay safe, man, to get back to us in one piece on Monday. We have another merch Monday for y'all. Another great show planned for y'all. So other than that, my notes are done. Fellas, y'all got anything?
Nope.
All right, then. 2 hours and 22. We are through. So without further ado, Flatliner, can you take us out?
Man, y'all already know what it is. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And remember, put the guns down and pick the gloves up. And we out.
Hey.
Hey, man, welcome to the LiveVibez, man. We are here with the new game, the new scenery. You got to see it. On Sunday, it's LiveVibezPodcast.
I don't know where Taisha is at, but I'm representing her shirt right now, if you can see it. Me and her designed this a year ago. I told you about this last episode. She sent it to me, so I had to put it on tonight to show some love. She probably went on out to go do some crazy stuff, man. But boom, make sure y'all go show love to Ty, the lovely dancer. And that's it, man. We will see y'all on Monday. If y'all not how my comment disappeared without me deleting. I don't know what Joy be talking about. Oh shit! Any questions? Do we got one or any? I know we got some. Let me get my pen ready now. Somebody ready in the tut. If not, there's Ty. All right, got you. No problemo. All right, look. I'm going to hit the tune one more time to give somebody a chance to go ahead and get that in the question going. Yes, I just sent one. Somebody got to scroll and find that if it's up there. We don't see it. We're looking for an ending question from a vibe in the chat, but we don't see it. I do see all these lightning bolts and shrimps and king crowns and R's and all that good shit. Yes, sir.
I don't see one, Miss B-Dub. I don't see one, B-Dub.
I don't see it either.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
Dang. All right, this might be it. Joy B said she give up. She might have been trying to put it too. She said, if y'all not, I don't know, say how my comment disappeared without me deleting it. I don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, I don't see. I'm gonna redo it.
We don't know what's going on in the chat, but What is your favorite thing about your co-host? Oh shit!
I don't like these niggas. Fuck them.
God damn. What's your favorite thing about your co-host? All right. Got that. That's a good one. Do we have any more before we hit that button? Nope. Sorry if y'all posting these and we can't see them. They not popping up on shit. So we can't really do much about that. So just hold on to them and then we'll get them on Monday's episode. That's all I got. But shit, other than that, man, it's getting late. It's 11:30. We're going to get on up out of here. We love and appreciate y'all. Thanks for the ending question. Amazing day. And shit, we out. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Hey, hey.